guys, good morning and welcome back to the channel. Guys, today is the day, show day. 21 weeks of prep has come down to this point. We are now officially 3 hours away from the stage. Got back late last night. Like I said, we had a full day of adventure. You guys saw in the video. I posed last night. Matt, the whole entire team was super happy. I was anxious. I think I got 2.5, 3 hours of sleep, but that was all I needed. Got up bright and early, posed once again for Matt. Man, he's very confident. When he's confident, I'm confident. So I actually had an appointment this morning. Just did my last and final coat before hitting the stage. So right now we start preaching at 9. So I'm gonna hang out until about 8:15 or so. We'll walk across the street to the venue, and then from there, that's just when reality sets in and shit gets really real. But yeah, you guys are going to see all access, 24/7. This is a whole entire process. I hope you guys have enjoyed this content. You know, as a young amateur coming up, I used to look at guys like the Jose Raymond and the Flex Lewis, all those guys preparing for this particular show, and watch how they went through the process. And that's what kind of got me through my cardio and got me motivated as a young athlete. So now on the other side, I'm doing the same thing, providing you guys all this content, bringing you into my life, showing you how I prepare for one of the biggest shows of my life and my career as a champion. So you guys are in for a treat. You guys will see a lot more content today, prejudging videos, hanging out with the family. It's just going to be an amazing day. So guys, stay tuned. What we got here?
You got the maple syrup, Canadian.
So we got the legit, real Canadian maple syrup, guys. Not the made-up U.S. version of maple syrup. I appreciate it. Thank you.
No stress, man.
Alright guys, it's time. We're headed over to the Convention Center right now. We're going to be on the main stage in less than an hour, man. I'm fucking amped up, pumped up. I'm trying to clear my head a little bit. I've been getting a lot of messages on my phone, texts. I don't want to see anything right now. I kind of want to keep my head clear. I'm all tanned up, feeling good, feeling great. Just took a look at myself in the bathroom. I'm ready. I'm ready. I didn't come this far for nothing, so it's time to show what we've been working on this whole 10 months. Olympia weekend, guys. Olympia weekend. Go, Shaun. Let's go, Shaun.
Thank you, gentlemen. All right, guys, stage left, please. All right, you've seen our first initial look. Dropping pounds in London like I lost weight. My mind state is like a freak when I Switch, please. Gentlemen, corner turn to the right. Corner turn right. Corner turn right. Make front. Front double bicep. Front leg spread. Side check. Back double bicep. Side tricep. Abdominals and thighs. You okay with those muscular? spread. Side tricep. Abdominals and thighs. Your favorite most muscular. Relax. 19 and 9 switch. Front double bicep. Front lat spread. Side check. Back double bicep. Back lat spread. Side tricep. Abdominals and thighs. Your favorite most muscular. Gentlemen, thank you very much. Back in line. This concludes round one. Back to you, Bob. All right, thank you, Big Steve. How about a big handful for your two-club lineup here at the 2021 Olympia. We'll see our gentlemen tonight at the finals and find out who takes the title.
And I do, okay? Awesome. So awesome.
Oh my God.
Judging's done. Based on what everyone is saying, my coach is saying it's a close one, so we got work to do. We'll come back tonight, bitter, a little bit crisper, a little bit tighter, a little bit drier, and try to get the job done here tonight. So head back to the house now and get ready to execute for that. Thank you, man.
They're getting Shaun acclimated to the Florida heat, he's gonna move here.
Alright guys, so what's going on? So we are back at the house post pre-judging. Looks like I said, it's gonna be a close one. So we are right back to work to try to bring a little bit more of a tighter package tonight. So we got back here, checked my weight, posed with Matt. He took a look at me, made some changes. Had a very small meal, and then I went up to bed and kind of laid down and relaxed, kind of calm my mind down and my body down a little bit more. And so now we're up here. We just posed once again. I'll probably have one more meal before the night show, and then we'll head out of here in a couple hours, head back to the venue, and then try to fight for that win tonight. So I'll keep you guys updated as usual.
Gentlemen, quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn right. Quarter turn.
Yo, can you do me a really solid step? In my bag, I have a little mic.
And face front.
Can you grab it for me?
Front double bicep.
Go, son!
Front lat spread.
Try to bring the one that's safe.
Side chest. Back double bicep. Back lat spread.
You're gonna just leave it for now?
Side tricep.
I'll move it as fast as I can. 1, 2.
Abdominals and thighs.
You're a hell of a guy, thank you.
Your favorite most muscular. Thank you, gentlemen. Back in line, please. Front double bicep. Side chest. Back double bicep. Back lat spread. Side tricep. Abdominals and thighs. Your favorite most muscular.
Let's go, John! Come on! Stay there, let's go!
Relax. Switch places. Let's do it again. Front double bicep.
Let's go, Sean!
Front lat spread. Side chest. Back double bicep. Back lat spread. Side tricep.
I want to be like that guy.
Abdominals and thighs. Your favorite most muscular.
Let's go,
Gentlemen, for the
John!
last time, hit your favorite shot. Whatever you want.
Let's go! Finish it, Sean! Finish it!
and gentlemen, back in line. This concludes our confirmation. Back to you, Bob. All right, thank you, Big Steve. How about a big hand, folks, for your 212 Olympians? The Giant Killer, Shaun Clarida.
The champ is here. 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 The champ is here.
I'll never surrender. I'll never surrender. I'll never surrender. Not going down. I'm gonna stand my ground till the final hour, till the fight is over. Gonna soldier on, 'cause I'm an army of one. Gonna feel my power till the fight is over, till the fight is over, till the fight is over. I'll never surrender. 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 There's a strength in me. God no defeat. I'm a survivor. This fight ain't over. 'Cause I'm rising up. Never giving up.
And now for your 212 Olympian champion, Shaun Clarida. All right, top five gentlemen on the center line. Head judge Steve Weinberger. Do the judges require any further comparisons?
No, Bob, we're good.
You know what that means, folks? Hit the music, gentlemen, for the title. Who's down? Derek and Shaun, if I can have you in the center, please. The next to you here will be our 212 Olympia champion. Presenting the second place award, Miss Alina Popa from Wings of Strength. Representing Trifecta, Miss Liz Connolly. Our Chief Olympia Officer, Mr. Dan Solomon. And our IFBB Vice President, Tyler Mannion. Please take the first place award, the Olympia Gold Medal, the check for $50,000, and the title of 2021 212 Olympia champion to our winner. And that answer's coming up in just a moment, folks. God, I love doing that. But first, we got to find out from you, the fans. Who do you like, everybody? Please take the title of 2021 212 Olympia champion to our winner. And new 212 champion, Greg Lunsford. Folks, how about a big hand for your runner-up? $20,000 Olympia silver medal. Your runner-up, Shaun Killer Clarida.
So many shades they thought I had an ACI. Shorty wore me smooth as my Mercedes ride. No love, just when only babies die. And when I go, that casket better cost $100,000. I pray to God I look my killer in his eyes. Snatch his soul out his shirt.
All right, thank you, presenters. Gentlemen, everybody in the center, please. Your favorite pose. Your favorite pose, gentlemen.
Or double stack, better double that. Jerry Jones money, you are running back. First you walk.
How about the most muscular, guys? Most muscular.
Run that dope back, boss. And I put that on my Maybach. 400 down,
There you have it, folks. Top 5, 212.
Alright guys, so I'm sure you guys have seen the results already. This video is obviously coming out after the Olympia is all said and done. But for those who don't know, I placed second this year at the Olympia. Obviously that wasn't the goal, that wasn't the plan. I'm still human, I still have feelings, I still have emotions. So I'm not going to lie and say I wasn't disappointed, because I was, and I put a lot into this prep, myself, my coach. We felt we were at my absolute best. We know I was at my absolute best, and the rewarding part is the fact that we knew that we did everything we could, and there was nothing more we could have done. But again, second place in the world, it's still nothing to kind of, laugh at. This is probably one of the deepest Olympias I've competed in. I think we had 19 guys total from all around the world. My hat goes off to Derek. He was absolutely improved from a year ago. Happy for his progress. I know he's on cloud 9. I know that feeling very, very much so. And but for me, it's motivation. And I will absolutely take this. I will use it as fuel. Again, motivation. We'll sit down soon after kind of coming off this high, and we'll talk, assess, look at photos, videos. And we already started talking a little bit about the plan for next year and how we're going to come back even better and get that title back. So You know, Matt, what do you? I mean, this is my coach. He makes the final game plan and everything. So I'll let you guys get his input on how he feels and what our goals are going forward.
Yeah, I mean, obviously it's tough. I felt yesterday. There's a lot that I could say, but I felt honestly that, in my opinion, in my emotional state, that us winning the second title last night, it would have felt sweeter than the first, simply because I think coming back and doing it and holding your ground, there's something to be said about that. So obviously that stung last night, and it also stings too because I know that Shaun was 100%. Feedback from the judges was Shaun that was 100%. So it wasn't that we missed the mark, but in the same instance that stings, it's also that we have to just take pride in that. It wasn't that we got beat simply because Shaun was off, because that would really be a hard pill to swallow. And also too, Derek is a very, very, very good bodybuilder. Structurally, he's extremely impressive. And I knew this whole entire time, I knew that it was going to be Shaun and Derek. I knew that without a shadow of a doubt. Because I know, and I also want to give credit to Hani. Hani hasn't won 20 Olympias now for, by happenstance. So I knew it was going to be us and him. Also, as Shaun said, as prejudging was going on yesterday, the depth in the class was, I honestly would say, it was heads above what it was last year, top to bottom. It was very, very good, very deep, and a lot of the guys were 100% on. So in that instance, it's even more of a reason that we can't slip, we can't let off the gas. But in the same token, to Shaun and I's, I don't want to say defense, this was the first time in this environment, in terms of a title defense. But I also had this kind of interesting emotional shift of coming off seeing Shaun lose last night and then having to go right back into coaching Nick. But the parallel that I saw there was, you saw Brandon Curry last night at, I think, what might have been his all-time best. So if anything, I want to encourage Shaun that now 2 years removed from that title, he held it, lost it last year, came back this year. He's at his best, and with Shaun, I know this isn't a changing of the guard in that Shaun's starting to regress, because that's absolutely not the case. I know this is only going to fuel him to work harder, and not that he didn't work hard this year. He worked tremendously hard, but I still think that there's more gas in the tank, so to speak. And I addressed that with him even last night. We got back in the kitchen, and I think that there's one variable, we don't have to discuss it right now, within his approach that I think that we can improve on in terms of his nutrition. And I think that can make a big difference. So this has been a weekend of, again, great memories. Obviously it stings, but I also want to commend Shaun in the way he handled himself. I think true champions, the way that they handle themselves in defeat really shows a lot about who they are as a person, as this character, and that's always something that I've gone back and credited Shaun on. Is I'm very proud of who he represents on stage. I'm more proud of who he represents off stage, and that's something that true champions hold. He congratulated Derek on stage, didn't have a frown on his face, was clapping for him all the way through the leaving the venue yesterday. He held himself in absolute utmost character. And those are the things that matter to me. So now it's about going back, making sure that we're better, making sure that we're doing what we need to do. And still, he is still and will forever be a champion. So he still needs to carry the division. We still have a responsibility. Just as I said in last year's video, we had a responsibility. We still have a responsibility now. And we will do that, and Shaun's done an excellent job of traveling to shows this year and just representing the division as it needs to be ran. And very thankful we got a call from Flex yesterday, who still carries and upholds this division as a true champion. And as I said, from an experience standpoint, Shaun and I are not experienced to the degree that Neil and Flex are. So having them again come through and mentor us even yesterday was a huge, tremendous blessing for both of us. So that's kind of where we're at. But I know he's going to be better. I absolutely know he's going to be better. I still think that Shaun still has a tremendous amount of ability to improve his frame. I still don't think he's maxed out. People say that he's maxed out. I don't think he's maxed out. We prove that every year. And his approach to training is what leads to that. Training consistency within his diet, and we can still, there's still variables there that we can improve upon, and I know that we will.
Yeah, no, like Matt said, I'm forever in history books no matter what. And I've said that many times. You know, no one can take that away from me. But just best believe I will be back for that title yet again. This is the last time you guys are going to see me. Again, I just want to give a huge thank you to Matt just for belief, you know, and support and knowledge. And we're going to do it again, guys. I promise you that. We'll be back bigger, better, and stronger than ever. And again, guys, thank you guys for the support and love and following along this journey. It's been an amazing week. I hope you guys have enjoyed all the content. Once again, if you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. We have so much more content coming soon. 2022, here we come.